Hey everybody, how's it going? Now I know it seems like Pyra and Mithra were just released, but it seems like we're actually getting pretty close to another character reveal. This year's E3 starts on June 12th, and I think we can all agree we're probably going to get a new fighter at that event. This is going to be our 10th Ultimate character for DLC alone, so I'm sure we all know the drill at this point. We'll speculate on all the leaks and rumors, discuss who we think it is, and then 99% of the time it's someone we're not even thinking of. And yeah, I definitely expect to have that happen for this year's E3. But what I think will be different now is that a lot of new developments will be made that will decide the fate of this game. As we near the end of the Fighters Pass, I think we can expect Smash to start wrapping up with the reveal and release of the next character. So in this video we're going to talk about what to keep in mind for the new reveal, and what the new character might tell us about the future. To start, we have to consider one major thing about this game that people sometimes forget about. This is a Nintendo All-Star fighting game first. That's what it always was, and that's what it will always be. As much as I want more third-party fighters, I can't deny the fact that Nintendo probably wants more of their own characters in this game. It seems unlikely that Pyra and Mithra are the last Nintendo characters right in the middle of the pass. So one thing to consider with this next character is that it might be from Nintendo. And if not, that brings me to my next point. If the next character is a third party, then I would say the chances for the last fighter to be a Nintendo character will skyrocket. It just seems weird to me that this game wouldn't have a Nintendo presence towards the end of it. In all honesty, that's what gives me hope for a bonus character to coincide with a big third party character to end the game. That would be much like Smash 4 with Corrin and Bayonetta. Speaking of more characters, if we are getting a Fighters Pass 3 or more characters in general, I assume we'll probably find out with this next character's promotion cycle. Possibly in its own direct or within the Nintendo E3 Direct, I expect to know if we are getting a Fighters Pass 3 at that point. I know this next one is pretty obvious, but there are not many characters left for this game. I'm going to be honest, there are some pretty solid theories out there that could indicate 2 more characters, such as a bonus character. But for now, I'm going to go based off of what was confirmed. And so far, we only have 2 more confirmed characters coming for this game. Once our next character is revealed, that means there will only be 1 left. If your most wanted character, much like mine, has not been included yet, I mean, let's be optimistic and say yet, then that last reveal is gonna be a little bit nerve-wracking. Of course, this is just a game after all, and I'll be happy with whoever they pick for the last character. But the bottom line is, we have this opportunity to get a new character, and also have the knowledge that there's another one coming. It's kind of like a retry, or however you want to look at it in terms of your favorite character. Afterwards, we'll really have to hold out hope for things that are unconfirmed, such as a bonus character. So for this E3 reveal, or whenever it gets revealed, probably at E3, I suggest that we all cherish this time we have to enjoy the unknown. After character pack number 10 is revealed, and there's only Challenger Pack 11, which is the last character, then we won't have that luxury, since the next character getting revealed will probably be the end of the game, unless there is a surprise bonus character. Either that, or they surprise us with a Fighters Pass 3. I mean, that is what they did for Terry, but I'm not gonna hold out hope for that. I mean, think about how long it's been since they've been making DLC characters. When Joker was released, it was a completely different world, so I'm not sure how long they want to keep the DLC train chugging along, even though I know we'll all be on board, and happily so, but I think that they are going to wrap it up soon. For my final point I wanted to bring up is that this character could be pretty big. I mean, when you think about it, Steve and Sephiroth are 2 groundbreaking characters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Not just Fighters Pass 2, but they are substantial characters amongst the entire roster. And they were put right next to each other in the beginning of the pass. You gotta think, is there someone that's gonna top that for the latter half of the pass? Of course they could have just spread it out. They could have had Steve in the beginning and Sephiroth at the end. Now I don't want to get anybody's hopes up too much, but I think there's some good reason to believe that this next character could be bigger than Steve and Sephiroth. I think we can expect them to be at least as substantial as Steve and Sephiroth, whoever this E3 character is. It's got to be a big one to kind of end off this latter half of the pass. Now, in terms of someone who is as substantial as Steve and Sephiroth, we could be looking at someone like Crash or Rayman. If we want to talk about who is bigger than Steve and Sephiroth, remember, those are 2 huge characters. So I'm not saying that Crash isn't huge either, but we're talking about more groundbreaking than Steve and Sephiroth, then you're talking about like a Sora or a Master Chief. So let's keep our eyes peeled. I think there's a lot to be excited about for this next character. When we do inevitably get to that last character, I wouldn't get too worried about it. I know it could be a little bit nerve-wracking, this could be our last chance to get our character in before who knows how long it takes to get another Smash game, but we are beyond lucky to have what we have in Smash Ultimate right now. I mean, Cloud enough in this game would be enough to make it one of the greatest games of all time. And we got Sephiroth, Steve from Minecraft, Sonic the Hedgehog too. I mean, this game is amazing no matter what. But whoever these last two characters are, and maybe a bonus character, I think they will make the game even better. So I'm so excited. So guys, if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to subscribe and give this video a like. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to be making more content and to see what new characters get added into Smash. It's going to be a lot of fun. Things are looking up, so I can't wait to see that. So until next time, I will see you guys later.